I learned through a social worker that Sovereign Health would be the best location for me because it's nearby and the success rate is about 90% I've heard. What happened that led me here was I had a relapse with alcohol and pills, benzos mainly, and I got in altercations with my family, my friends, and it just led me down a dark path, and that's what wasn't healthy for me. What really I had to see that admit me in this program was that I lost control. I lost control of my mind, my actions, and I lashed out at people that didn't deserve it. Sovereign Health is my first treatment program. I expected it to be, more tolerant and mainly like sort of a mental hospital rehab and center, and it really isn't like that. It's more than what I expected, because the patients, advocates, and the psychiatrists and the doctor, they really care about your health and mental state in this program. My first impression was just like anyone's first impression when they come to rehab. They didn't want to be here. I slummed around and tried to fly under the radar. But when I got more into the groups, it opened up a side of me that I really didn't see, and it was a good thing because it took me into depth and brought out things from my past and what I didn't really think about, and I thought about it, and that what really was what led to my addiction. My expectations for this program was to really defeat my illness, this disease that was taking over me, and it really they gave me tools and everything that I needed, like setting up boundaries, how to say no, be more assertive, and that's really what I needed. Residence where I stayed was really, clean, nice, and neat, and they ran a great program on who needs to clean, chores, and I had a really good group of peers there, but because when you get here you think you're the only one with the problem, but no, everybody has problems, and it's good to know that you have people that have your back, and that could relate to your disease, because everybody has problems. My experience with the therapist and staff was great. I have Jen, my therapist. She's really good. She really helped me and expressed the side of me I expressed was something deep that was buried beneath me, and she got to the root of all my problems. And the staff is really helpful. Ms. Della Rose, she's a wonderful person. She coordinates the groups, and she's a real big part of this. Also, patient advocates like Greg, he helped me a lot through this tough times that I had here, and everything just went well. I just bit my tongue, and you have to swallow that pride, and people are here to help you, and you're here to help yourself. Group therapy is real good. Like I said, you're not the only one with problems. People have problems, and you get to see them shed light on their problems, and you feel proud because they shared, and it helps you because you can look into yourself and they can see what's going on with your problems. And the individual sessions here, they're really great. They're wonderful because, like I said, the therapists get in depth and find the roots of your problems, because everybody has problems. You can't just come into here and think that you're gonna get better because you just don't want to. You conceal yourself and you don't really participate. But participation is a real good part in this, because you find the demons within you. typical day here in treatment is, you get your meds in the morning. You get a lot of rest, wake up bright and early. And you come to the center and you see everybody, not just the staff, you see other people from other houses, and you can relate to their stories. And when you get back to the house, you have those stories with you, so you can also, cope with your skills. And they take you to the gym, they take you out to meetings, where meetings are really important because you get to hear like other addicts, that really need help and that have been clean for years, so you can, take that and learn from it. What I like the most about Sovereign is, the fact that it's a real good coordinated facility. They help you a lot. They help you get a job. They help you apply for benefits. I mean, if you don't have a job, and they really work with you. Best thing is, you got people here that care for you. What I take away from my experience here is, the coping skills, the tools that they give you, and you can apply that to real life. It's not just someone trying to give you information and just kick you out and expect you to be the best that you can, because you need a lot of support. And support, boundaries, assertiveness, recovery skills, and the tools that, because you're your own psychiatrist here, you're your own doctor, because you have to go out and live that life that you weren't living before because you were, high or drunk. What I would tell others about the program, people that are seeking treatment, is that this location is really helpful. It's one of the best that I've heard of. And my experience here, I'm a completely different person. I've changed gradually. But, it's not a snap decision. It's not like you're going to get better like that. It takes work with you. And these people really have the coping skills, the mechanisms that will get you back on track and get you rolling.